Hello, 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 and welcome back. I am Nicholas Danchenko from the Toronto Mavericks, joining you from the Markham Pan Am Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And we have the 2025 mid-season clash. I'm joined by the one and only Ian Randall.
Nice to see you, Nick. Good game last game.
He didn't want to say
it. A little rough to start.
It was a little rough to start. My arm is warming up. We beat Royals, so I don't care about the rest of the game. 5-4.
Oh, close. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, it was a good game.
What's it like playing with the Winnipeg boys?
It's good. They clutched up a couple times in the Royals game. They were solid. But enough about my game. We have a great match ahead of us here. We have Outsiders taking on Buncha Studs. Buncha Studs, a combination of Fury and Melee, two big powerhouse teams in Canada. Melee a little bit underperforming this season, and I think that's kind of generous to say.
Yeah, I mean, they did make clubs, but they ended up in consolation for playoffs. We can blame Marcus Ravi for that. But yeah, a little bit disappointing outing last year for them. I think they're looking at turning around this season.
Yeah, and hopefully they can put in an impressive performance against Outsiders. Of course, I think Hashimoto might be back. He looks like he's warming up with both of his arms right now.
He's got a fresh cut, I can tell you that.
So yes, he does. I love the little mohawk. Also joining Outsiders on this definitely modified roster, we have Nico from Team USA, number 8, Nico Nodal. Taylor Pineda, number 22. And all the way from Hartpool, the east coast of England, number 34, Euros champion Benji Millward. I'm excited to watch him play, see what the UK can bring.
I've heard some stuff about this guy. How old is he?
He is Nathan's age, so he is 20. 20. So still a very young player. I think he was very impressive at the Euros. Then again, the level of competition in Canada is higher, so it is going to be exciting to see how he can adapt. The other thing I really want to see is where everybody on Outsiders is going to be playing on the court. Originally at the thing, it sounded like Logan was going to be taking the corner, but it looked like it was more a rotation of Kim and Jake and other players really coming in and out of that right corner. Of course, Shota's going to be playing on the left.
But do you think a healthy Hashi is not going to be in right wing? Is that what you're saying?
I
would be shocked.
I would be shocked, but it looks like Hashi's starting on the bench.
Yep. Also, want to point out Outsiders' brand new jerseys.
Very, very beautiful brand new jerseys.
Pink and white. And
Eric Jones. Ooh, lots
nice
of tosses.
Grab.
Ethan Somerville returning, saying, "I'm back on Melee." That's a grab.
That's his bread and butter.
That's his bread and butter right there. You put it in the pocket, it's not coming out. Fergie, one of my favorite players to ever play with, number 13, just ripped a ball straight down the middle. Brandon Ferguson.
Former Maverick.
Former Maverick is correct.
Sometimes plays on Melee, depends on his work schedule.
Bryce Potvin.
Really nice throw by Bryce there.
Tags out Joe Martinez a little bit slow, opening up the day. This is both teams' first match.
Yeah, so in the shred, like Xander, for example, in the shred game, his arm was not warm and he was missing a lot. So if it's your first game of the day, throws might be a little not as clean, not as aware defensively, slower movement. Look for those things.
Here's the signature rundown. Nobody's throwing yet.
So we have a 4v4, 4-ball attack here for Outsiders.
Ethan Somerville rips a pre-counter on Shota.
Good take.
But Shota does block it. 4 left on the court for Outsiders. 4 also left on the Buncha Studs side. 1 ball spent by Logan. Goes straight. 1 return. Benji Millward with the cross court is going to tag out Ethan Somerville. And he gets tagged out as well. A 1-for-1 trade. It's a 3v3.
Throws on Bunch of Studs here. Bouncer in.
A brand new player who I'm not familiar with. They're currently in the right corner, number 18, wearing the Fury jersey.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know who that is either. Fergie with last ball. That is a very intimidating sight, in my opinion, to come up. Not a very fast throw from Fergie. Oof.
Shota punishes.
Good punish from Show.
Oh,
what a grab!
My goodness. All hands, baby.
All hands
All
at
hands
his knees. Gross. Absolutely gross. Brings in Bryce Potvin. Logan kind of ducking under that.
He's on Fury, no? 16?
18. Wow. Way to get his number wrong, bro.
Maybe got a haircut? Because I think he's a regular player on their team from his...
Thomas?
Yeah. I think he was on tour. last season.
Good block by Eric Jones, leaving outsiders with 4 balls. They're down 1 player.
Logan's going to take here. Goes high.
Logan,
Rizzo pushes. Does not throw.
Logan definitely has the potential to really be a difference maker in this tournament.
Great throw by Bryce. You jinked, man.
I'm sorry, Logan.
Classic.
Oh, I jinxed Logan.
Classic.
I was going to say he did win the MVP at kickoff, so I'm kind of expecting another impressive performance out of him, but that's not.
Well, he's got to pick up the defense if that's going to happen, because that was a bit lazy. All right, Eric Jones, big catcher, has 4 balls. Bounced in, it looked like.
Oh.
Refs are going to talk. From this angle, it looked like a bounce. Oh, but they're calling out. Okay. So I guess a trap, which is an out here. So Eric Jones gets a hit. Bunch of studs have 3 balls. 2 ball send? Nope, just the 1. So far, Bryce is looking good, I got to say. Engaged, good arm, block for him again.
Good block by Bryce. Potvin and Kerr both release!
Oh my, it just sticks. So unlucky for Rizzo.
Wow. There have been a lot of catches in the last 2 matches on this court. The balls are a little bit soft, so very back and forth. We have Nico and Eric Jones up against Bryce Potvin. Potvin, also a very big catcher.
Yes.
Let's see if he can create something.
Yeah, good punish from Jones there. Recognized the cross was coming from Bryce. Steps up, 15-foot throw, hits him in the knee.
Great work by EJ, clutching up that 3v1. He's going to take a seat. We have Hashimoto coming onto the court.
The GOAT.
And Taylor Pineda also coming onto the court.
What's his usual team? You know?
I know at U.S. Nationals last year was Island Boys. So he played for Island Boys, then he played for Filthy in Minneapolis, where I caught him all hands tombstone. Okay.
Self-plug.
Self-plug.
No big deal. All right, outsiders, 3 balls. Pushing here.
Joe Martinez rips down the middle, hits Kerr. 1 return by Ethan Somerville.
So I would put Riz in the corner here if I were them. I don't know why he's not playing the wing. Ethan can grab and move pretty well. Riz's dodging is probably his worst asset, and he's got a very good arm, so I'm surprised he wasn't on the wing there. But
my choice would be Waddingham and Rizzo, both in the corners. Ethan Somerville not playing too bad.
Does he sweep? Yes, he does. And he takes.
Ooh. Shota gets out of the way easily.
All right, 3-ball attack from outsiders here. They have player advantage.
Logan spends.
Yeah. Push from Waddy.
Waddy over the head of Shota. Good cover from Fergie. Fergie hasn't played in a while, and I can tell there's not as much power on his ball as usual, but also these balls have been flying slow. I don't like these balls.
You think they'd have new balls for the brand new tournament.
I know, right?
Here we are.
We do. I just don't know why we're not using them. Nice show.
Wow, that was okay.
Good honesty from Pineda.
Very good honesty.
Hi, Dylan. Shout out to the camera crew here. We got Dylan Bernier and Brandon Ferguson, who's currently on the court. Both camera crew.
Wow, Ethan. Okay, so that's the risk, though, right? You take that cross counter, which is a free throw, and then Shota is standing you down, and you're going to get punished. And he blew him up in the knee.
Shota has a straight throw. If Ethan made a grab there, I wouldn't be surprised, but that extra ball coming in definitely made a difference. Shota.
Nice throw by Ferguson, breaking the block Hashimoto there.
Wow. A little bit surprised that the boys on outsiders aren't playing as well defensively as I'm expecting.
You can't do that, Waddingham. That is just a 50-foot dump. Let's see if they can live.
Benji Millward, good throw into the movement of Waddingham, but just goes wide.
All right, 3 balls for a bunch of studs here. I would send Ferguson. He's got the best arm. He just broke Hash's block. Yep, there it is. Bouncer, though.
Joe Martinez stutters. He's going to release. Millward.
Good block.
Good block from Thomas.
Nice transitional play from outsiders there. But everyone stayed alive. 4 balls for them. And
great throw from Show.
In the feet. Oh, very nice by Ferguson. Good pre-counter. His arm looks like it's on today, at least for this game.
The defense not looking good on outsiders' side. Ooh.
But he gives 5 away. That is
a little dumpy. Yeah. Good movement from Thomas.
Oh, he reaches there.
not the choice I'm going for. You have a 2v2, and you drew in 3 balls. I think I'm trusting the arms here. You're leaving Ferguson, who's not known for his defense.
I would agree, and he stepped into Shota, too, to try to make that grab. It wasn't like he stayed at the back, and then Ferguson gets killed with a 2-ball throw.
He's just a big target. I'm not leaving Ferg in a 2v1 scenario. He's like, you can only block so well when you're an absolute, like, I don't even know, like a tree.
Behemoth of a man.
Behemoth of a man. Brandon Ferguson, love that guy.
All right, so 2-0 Outsiders, but close game, and Buncha studs have been in it. Let's see if they can pick up a game here to stop the streak.
Hashi running the rush. Eric Jones is going to miss. It looks like Hashi's been in and out using his right arm in this match. I think
He's giving up wings, so I'm a bit surprised.
I'm not surprised. I think he's going to try to, like, maybe rehab his arm a little bit throughout this tournament. Maybe in the latter stages he'll start throwing again if he has it back.
Yeah, so that's 3 throws in a row, and you talk about the balls that have been bouncers. I don't know if it's all the balls, but it's becoming a trend at this point. Good throw from Riz.
Ooh.
Really nice take from Ferguson.
Good follow-up by Millward to tag out Ferguson.
So his ball's in no man's land, but it's Outsiders throw.
Great pumps from Somerville.
Look like ground. Yeah.
Lots of throws exchanged. Logan getting tagged out again. He's not happy with himself. I see that.
I mean, understandable. He's had a pretty rough match so far, I would say.
He has, but there's plenty of dodgeball left to play throughout the weekend and Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Nice throw by Jones. Somerville sidestepping. 4-ball attack from Buncha studs here. Ethan's going.
Hashi stays alive. No doll.
That's what happens when you counter middle. And the guy who just threw with someone staring you down, you're going to get punished.
Yeah.
Second time we've seen that already.
Hashimoto left-handed in that
really
corner.
Nice from Bryce there. Good block.
It's interesting. I see Hashi using both hands. He's going to throw with his left. He gets Rizzo.
Oh, and he just one hand out of the air. Another day on the job for Hashi.
That's crazy. Makes it look so casual. Hashi's still the best player on the court.
Can't argue. Called him the GOAT for a reason.
2 balls spent on Pineda. He gets under 1, blocks 1.
Absolutely hate it.
What? Spending 2
there.
on
you can't.
Pineda?
Just with a player down players.
I don't think the target selection or
yeah.
There's a lot to disagree with that play.
But they got away with it because they spent 3 and missed all 3. 2 bouncers again.
All you got to do, ignore Hashi here. Ignore him. Ignore him. Don't throw at him, man. Please don't.
If you are, it's got to be 2 at the same time.
Please don't, bro. Please stop. Bryce.
2 balls wasted on the 5-ball attack, basically. All right, Outsiders, what can we do? Good defense on the stud side, honestly, here.
Ooh, Pineda.
Very nice
almost
pre-take.
2.
Bryce.
Pre-take from Bryce is going to tag out Millward, and it looks like Thomas is going to tag out Eric Jones. We have Pineda and Hashimoto still on the court. Very, very winnable for both teams. As long as they're just not going to spend a lot on Hashi. If they spend on Hashi, they will get picked off. I have confidence that Taylor's good enough that he can cover for Hashi if he stays in.
Are you done jinxing the teams, my dude? Like, that's the 3rd time you've said something, and literally afterward, the guy gets hit. Good hold from Thomas. Yes, excellent.
You're not me, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't quote that. Don't quote that.
He has to help Bryce get out there, which he does. Hashi goes a little too far, and he punishes with a 10-foot kill there to close the game out. Really nice play from Thomas there.
I like what Hashi did there. I'm confident that he's able to block that. If I'm able to block that, he's able to block that.
I just think you have
Guaranteed.
2 and the other guy has 1. You should be taking a little earlier. Don't put yourself in a spot where he can decide if he can kill you from 10 feet.
Well, that's where I want him.
Look at
Nguyen in the New Era match against me. I'm just saying I hung really, really high, and he spent the extra ball.
You're built different, my guy.
Bro, Hashi is the same build, except more muscular. He's like better.
You are shorter than him.
I'm not. No, he's shorter than me.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Impressive.
We'll do
right?
a height check later to
We will do
that.
a height check.
Disgusting throw there on Potman's feet. Gets him out. 4 balls here for a bunch of studs. Another bouncer. Something to be aware of. These balls, I don't know if it's the balls, the players, what's going on.
Looks like Outsiders are still going with the even rotation. Both Logans are on the bench. Pineda is going to cross and gets punished again.
He did not learn from last time.
No, he did not.
Dead balls there, hitting each other. Nodell a little bit outside of Waddy there. Bunch of studs with 4 on the approach. And a
Hashi
pretty easy
catches.
catch for Hashi there. Vidal gets 2 thrown at him, gets hit.
Once
No
again,
balls.
stop spending on Hashi. If you stop spending on Hashi, you win this game. Ferguson gets blown up. Ethan, big hops.
Another bouncer.
Another bouncer.
Hashi gets hit. Ethan gets low. I've never seen him go that low. Holy
I've never seen him get that high or that low. Tags out.
I thought he
Oh.
was going to bring that in. All right, so 1v3 here. Let's see what Rizzo can do. He's got to live this attack. He does not.
Just putting your head down like that and just hoping it's, you know, you can get away with it when you're 5'6" and skinny as a fucking plank.
So when you're you. But when you're a tall guy like Riz, not going to happen. Yeah, I've seen a lot of sitting so far and trying to block against high-level arms and players, and it's not working. You need to move your feet.
Yeah. And don't hide. Move around.
All right, so we are 4-1.
I hide, but I still move around.
4-1? 3-1? I can't tell.
It is currently
3-1, okay.
3-1.
3-1 outsiders. This is no blocking. I would like to see some pumping, working up the court here from both teams because they've shown that, yeah, he goes early.
High.
Nice take from Logan there.
Logan.
Trace out on Riz.
Logan. Stay in, bro. Survive.
I mean, it's a bang-bang play. That one's tough.
Yeah, fine.
And he got his team 5 balls?
Fair.
Yeah, so
Fair.
there goes Waddy.
It's the first thing Logan has done in this game.
You're not wrong. Thomas pushing for the ball, retrieves it.
Ethan with a very high throw.
I hate it. They had 5, sent 1.
Benji, what are you
Another
doing?
Bouncer.
What is
Can't
Benji
block.
doing?
So a bunch of studs. Honestly, they've given this game away. And
They
it's
have.
frustrating to watch.
It's just the disorganization of this team.
Bad decision making.
Yep.
And now we have a 1v4. Ethan can bring it back. He has the grips to do it.
Curveball. Yep. Saw that from a mile away.
That looked like a hit.
What?
Yep, Vidal takes his
Bye,
out.
Ethan.
That is greedy from Martinez, but he gets away with it.
Joe.
If he got caught
Joe.
there, I don't want to know what would have happened.
Joe.
4-1 outsiders. Scored, I don't think reflects.
At least it's not a 3v1 against DeMonte Cleveland and he tries to chest him. Like in Cloth in Minneapolis.
In cloth, no less. Interesting.
Joe.
Well, I mean, because Ethan can eat that ball no problem and bring that grab in.
Oh, yeah. He could do that to anybody on the other
Yeah,
team.
100%.
Ethan he had that first grab, and now he hasn't been finding it. Again, another, we jinxed him in the first seconds.
We jinxed him? Or you jinxed him?
My bad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what do a bunch of studs need to change in the second half to pull this game back?
A lot of stuff. Stop throwing at Hashi. Stop throwing at Hashi. Don't throw at Eli. Those are my main 3 points.
Interesting. Okay. I think they got a
Ball control.
yeah.
Definitely,
that's a big deal.
Definitely the ball control stuff, because I don't think outsiders are playing their best game of dodgeball. They're taking a lot of crosses, and Melee or Bunch of Studs is punishing really, really well. It's just in that middle section of the match. I think Melee are drawing the opening and losing the closing, but struggling in that mid section of every point.
I would agree. Those 4v4, 3v3 situations, they're coming out behind. All right, so 4 balls for Bunch of Studs. Down a player. Ferguson got hit out. I hate it. They send 2. You're down players. Why are you guys sending 2 balls and giving them 4 with 6 players? Makes no sense. Because now 2 balls are coming because they have to. Yeah. All right. Riz lives, though. He gets under it. Good job.
Coach Randall not approving.
It just makes no sense, man. Ball control. Wins games. Nice block.
Big throw from
Somerville.
Benji. Ethan Somerville, good block.
All right. Will we see 1 this time? Yes, we did. Whoa.
Bro,
I mean,
stop!
yeah.
Stop. Will we see 1 this time? Yup, at Hashi. Leave him alone.
Take notes. Nick Danchenko knows what he's talking about. Stop going at Hashimoto. He is eating you alive.
Almost every throw. At Hashi, catch. At Hashi, catch.
And this is kind of the mid game we're talking about. They haven't hit an outsiders player, but like they've had the potential to get hits, and they've given a catch and multiple balls, and Bryce gets punished for it.
They had 5 balls earlier in this point, and they did not do anything with it. It's the target selection.
Like they had 5 there again, and he just sent 1 on a late cover that bounced in front of Pineda. Like, I don't know. could be so much better.
Good toss. Show.
Good take by Wadi to punish. But now he's in a 5v1. He can make grabs here. He's done it before. But I expect a full send from outsiders. At least 3. Yeah, they do. He lives, though.
Great survivability.
All right, all 6.
All 6. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see 5 balls, 5 hits.
$5 says that does not happen. Martinez reaching a little. Okay, he gets 1, though. That's good.
Martinez. Takes the...
So now he should be playing from the back and not going so far. Yes. Excellent.
Good block from Millward.
All right, he's got to live another... Let's see if they send 1 or more. Oof. And Logan with a nice throw.
Logan finally doing something.
Yeah. He's waking up.
How is your twin outperforming you right now, bro? Logan. We should call you Benji now.
I mean...
Logan's new name.
I don't know. Benji, he's been okay, but I wouldn't say Benji's doing great things this match either.
Benji's
so
outperforming Logan right now.
I think they're pretty even.
No, Benji's been surviving. Logan hasn't.
That's fair. I will give
And also,
him
at least every time Benji has gotten out, majority of the time he does take a trade.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
And he's baiting well.
All right, Eric Jones gets a kill on a rush. Ethan Summerreel's out. 4-ball attack, 2-ball sent.
Both
Bryce
Logans
gets under it. The players we were comparing to each other both missed. All right, they only sent 1 there. Good. The problem for a bunch of studs is they've got a lot of big guys, and they cannot push from the back to counter.
Nope.
But if Ferguson gets hit on a 1-ball like that, your counter game's kind of dead anyway. So. Take by Bryce. Logan goes under. 3 balls for outsiders. Player advantage.
Benji out the middle. Benji out the middle. Benji out the middle. Yep. Oh,
good read. Bit of a dump from Riz there.
Again, it's the ball control, man.
It's their throw, but like it's 50 feet and you're bouncing in front of the guy.
Good dodge from Logan. Wadi,
oh,
no!
the Wadi lines.
Wadi lines out.
Unfortunate. Tragic. Outsiders approach. Good
1
take
ball
from
spent
Logan.
from Logan.
It feels a little desperate from a bunch of studs right now, to be honest.
Which is strange. They've been playing like this since the second half of the first half, which doesn't make sense. You do not need to be desperate there. And again, Rizzo spends on Hashimoto. That's not where you should be sending that ball. Leave him alone. You're just letting outsiders beat you because they have more to throw at you because you're throwing at Elijah.
They're giving balls to the wrong targets. They're sending pre-counters that aren't hitting anymore because they can't get the balls down.
Middles.
Credit, they're surviving. But it's just a matter oh, what a grab!
Oh, what a grab! Oh, my God. Damn, we said who is this guy, and he's the best player in this match.
He's made, what, 3 so far? And they've all been, like, the one with his hands was disgusting. Yeah, that was just
right there.
All right, Rizzo gets under. 1 ball in no man's land that they have to push for. Nodell gives it up, so they'll have 4.
Nodell not even trying to press. World champion, guys.
Late cover. It looks like both teams are going through the motions a little bit. I don't know. Doesn't look as intense or inspired as I would have expected. Another pre-counter that just doesn't work.
So many counters. I don't know. Maybe it's the balls. There's just
maybe, but if that's the case, like, stop sending pre-counters.
I know. I agree. Bang.
Oh, good throw from Nodell there.
I think he had Bryce there. Just wasn't on target.
Nice take from Riz on the drop. See, like, I don't know why he threw. It wasn't their throw. Again, we're giving balls away. Like, walk up with your offense, pump and set it up, hope they get lazy, and get your hit that way.
Don't spin. Don't spin.
Perfect. Okay, run your 3-ball here. Got a hit last time. These guys don't move that much. Like, they like to sit down. Yeah, Nodell's sitting. Okay, we spent extra. We're going
all
at
3.
Hashi.
You spent. Oh!
Wasn't been a catch anyway. Ball was dead.
Still would have been cool.
That
looked very sus.
Little sus.
Little sus.
But Nodell's alive. All right, Ethan's out. 4 balls for outsiders. 2-ball spend. Bryce gets low.
Bryce spending on Hashi. You don't need that. You do not need that.
We got 4 minutes left for Buncha Studs. They got to speed it up a little bit if they want any chance. It's
5-1 with 4 minutes. This game's done.
Yeah, I would imagine so, but.
Good take by Benji. Trying to make Bryson come. Hashi has only had hits on Rizzo. Stop trying to catch him and stop throwing at him.
Yeah.
He's your dad with his like weak arm. Leave him alone.
Bryce has 5.
Bang.
Good hit there. Hashi was going for the grab. Gets punished.
It's the first time someone's hit. Like, why would you spend there anyway?
Well, he threw the first one to the right side, and then he kind of no-looked the left side. So, for me, it's a little more acceptable.
Still.
He had 5. Like, I don't know if he's tired.
I still don't agree with it. Bang.
Good take.
Good block by Nodal.
Yep.
Good block by Miller.
Don't really like that. Now they can send 2 for free.
2 for free.
Will he send another pre-counter?
Yep.
He does. Yeah, he gets hit. I think he was doing that because he's exhausted. That would be my guess.
Whoa.
Green ball in the commentating area. All right, so 6?
6-1.
6 outsiders, 1 Buncha Studs. This feels like the sachet game with Shred, where they're giving balls away and they're down big because of it.
Do you think Sachet could have won?
No, but it should have been closer than what the score was in that game, in my opinion. Because Outsiders is not doing anything special in this match.
No, they're not. They look flat.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, are we counting that? He had control? Okay, we're counting that catch. Pop-up grab, Nodal. Good defense from Bryce. Stays alive. 2-ball attack. Bunch of studs. 4 balls on the approach. Bryce takes. Some counter action. Nodal out. Rizzo out. And Waddy out. So Outsiders come out on top again. 4 balls for a bunch of studs. Do not connect on their throw from the middle.
We have a minute and a half. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna interview someone on Outsiders. My buddy. We're gonna get some words after this match.
All right. Look forward to that interview. Post game.
Yes,
Ferguson gets hit out on a solo ball throw. Thomas goes inside, blocks the counter. Bryce way outside on Hashimoto. 4 balls for Outsiders here. 5 players to 2. Thomas counters early, gets punished. Story of the match, quite frankly.
All right, well, I'll be back. Stay tuned for the interview.
Good luck, my dude. Bryce throws. Chota goes over it. Stays alive. He has 5. He sends 1. Rushing a little, in my opinion, but game's mostly over, so probably doing what he feels that he wants. 2 balls in hand for Outsiders on defense. Shota pushes, steps inside, and Pineda punishes while Shota takes the attention. So, 6-1 Outsiders. We will have 1 game of no blocking here. All right, let's see if Bunch of Studs can get 1 for some confidence going forward. Because this has not been a pretty... I think Danchenko's dancing in the background right now, as one would. Yep. All right, here we go. No blocking. Somerville pushes early. Shota with a free catch. Then kills Thomas. Ferguson gets hit. This is the Outsiders' bread and butter. Something happens, and then it snowballs from there. Shota, 3 balls sent, gets hit. Bunch of studs have 4. Rizzo throws. Eric Jones gets hit. Logan gets hit. Ooh, I thought Bryce might have pulled that in, but no. All right, so 3v2. Rizzo staying alive, it looks like. Outsiders still have 3 balls. Burden's on them. Oh, Nodal. Probably should have that grab. All right, so Martinez versus Rizzo here, 1v1 after all that trading. So Rizzo's throw. And he hits Martinez to close the game out. Good game by Rizzo there. So final score, 7-2. At least they got on the board in the second half. Get some confidence going forward. Stay tuned for an interview from Nick Danchenko with one of the Outsiders players. And now I have to go ref, so I will be back at some point.
Are we good?